right, guys, got another unboxing here for you. Finally moving on from the Assassin's Creed franchise. I've done all the games unboxings, and so this was the next game that I wanted to do. I actually got this game like 3 weeks ago, so if it wasn't for the Assassin's Creed series, I would have made this unboxing sooner. But yeah, I've been playing it for a while. I've always been a pretty big Dead Island fan. In fact, I will link the video to another series called Dying Light that is basically the child of Dead Island. The original developers of the first Dead Island ended up leaving Deep Silver, and they went and started their own studio, and they created Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. But Dead Island was kind of in limbo for quite a while. The first Dead Island came out in 2009, and then this game, I believe, came out in 2023. So it took them quite a while to make another Dead Island game, and it was almost becoming a meme to where we didn't even know if we'd ever get another Dead Island game. But these games are all very similar. They're basically just Borderlands-style looter games with RPG mechanics. The only big difference is that these games emphasize melee combat over guns, although Dead Island 2, this one, and Dying Light 2 started to kind of introduce guns a little bit more into it. But the gunplay in these games has never been particularly noteworthy, especially when you compare it to games like Far Cry or Call of Duty. They're very bare bones guns, shooting mechanics, very limited scope there. But yeah, the games have always been pretty solid. They're just your standard hack and slash zombie games with light RPG elements throughout, and that's how all four of these kind of games have been. But yeah, this game, like I said, I've been playing it for a bit. This and Shadows is what I've been playing. Just been alternating between the two on the times that I feel like gaming. But yeah, I've played enough of this. I think it's pretty good. Again, I don't know if I'm going to start doing this in the future where I kind of give a mini review for the unboxing, but I don't know. We'll see. This game is pretty woke. That I don't like about it. It's kind of an ugly game. Like it's beautiful technically, but it has the Far Cry 6 problem where like all of the characters are like really unlikable and ugly and vulgar and just disgusting. And so I tend to just skip the dialogue in games like this. Like I just don't care, or I'll like tune the game out, the actual game, and like watch a podcast or something or listen to a podcast while I'm playing it. And so this is definitely one of those games, in my opinion, that the story is completely irrelevant. You just kind of play it for the gameplay. And so yeah, that's kind of my mini thoughts, I guess, what I've been playing. But the gameplay itself is pretty solid. It's nothing crazy though. It's basically just Dead Island again, which is not bad, but it's the same gameplay loop. You fight zombies with melee weapons. You can like jump on them and kick them and smash their heads and do all that fun stuff. And Dying Light is the same way. Dying Light's a little bit more, you can parkour and do all sorts of other stuff, but this is much more Dead Island. You're very limited. You can die extremely easily, and you kind of have to know when to fight and when to run, kind of thing. So it's more in that vein. So anyway, we'll get right into the unboxing. I was able to get a brand new copy of the Day One edition, and I guess this one, they all came with different DLCs, but this one came with the Memories of Banoi pack. Banoi was the first island in the first game. It's kind of weird, actually. So this game doesn't take place on an island at all. It actually takes place in Los Angeles, in like Hollywood Hills area. So I thought that was weird. They kept the name Dead Island, but it's not on an island. So something to note. But it's a cool setting. It's in LA, and it's got kind of a GTA 5 type of feel to it with the characters. Again, completely unlikable, disgusting looking characters, but it is what it is. It's the aesthetic they went for. But yeah, we'll go ahead and read it. It says, "See you in Hell A." That's what they call it in the game. You get it, L.A., Hell A, ha ha ha, so funny. It says, a deadly virus is spread across Los Angeles, turning its inhabitants into zombies. Bitten, but more than just immune, uncover the truth behind the outbreak. Survive, evolve, and become the ultimate zombie slayer. Survive Hell A, new ways to slay, co-op zombie hunting. So yeah, it's literally Dead Island, guys. There's nothing to really explain. If you've played the first Dead Island or even Dead Island Riptide, you know what this game is. It's very similar. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll show you the side panel like I always do there. Pretty good, you know, not a bad side panel. And then, as always, we'll open it up and lament that there is no manual. At least there's a little, you know, code insert. But yeah, that's the day one edition DLC code. And then the disc, I'll give them credit for making the disc have some art on it and not just be like a color or something. So yeah, that is it. This one is going to be a little bit of a quicker unboxing because it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I'm pretty exhausted, but I wanted to get this this unboxing out so that I can finish up my videos for the week and just relax for the next day. But yeah, that is the unboxing, guys. Dead Island 2. If you guys have played it already, it's been out for a while. You can comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these games, the genre in general. I am a big, you know, zombie survival horror fan. So, you know, Resident Evil, you guys probably already know that. It's my favorite gaming franchise. So I've always kind of had a soft spot for the Dead Island franchise, you know, and I also like that it mixes the Borderlands formula because I like Borderlands quite a bit too, and Diablo and things like that. The looter games, you know, the looter RPG genre. But yeah, Dead Island, it's far from perfect, but these games are still pretty solid. So anyway, guys, that is the video. I'll quit gabbing, let you guys out of here. You've seen what you need to see. You've got the disc, you've got the code, you've got the case. So if you buy this physical, the day one edition, this is what you'll get. With all that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, comment down below, share the video. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you on the next one.